I'm Mike. I'm an addict. 27 years of age. Um, Currently getting ready to depart from I Recover Alberta. Um, what kind of a little bit of my background history? I was bullied as a young boy. Um, kind of started living a life of lies. Um, my whole life was lies, and I got picked on about that. I felt I didn't fit in anywhere. I didn't have friends. Everybody was against me. I um, I lost a few friends along the way. At the age of about 14, I started using marijuana and alcohol, drinking lots, and that escalated. As my life went on, I became more dependent on those. And then I at the age of 18, ran into my drug of choice, cocaine. Um, it made me feel better. I started hanging out with gang members, drug dealers, hiding from the police, um, doing things to people that were not acceptable, hurting people for unreasonable reasons. Um, when I came to the point where cocaine was all that I could use and rely on to make me feel sane, it was my medicine to help me with my problems, make me disappear from the world and not face reality. Um, my whole life, like I said before, living a life of lies. I lied to everybody, bottled up all my emotions. I was never hurt. Um, Everything in my life was fine because of drugs. Um, when I decided to come to treatment, I was at that point where I wouldn't sleep because I was scared to close my eyes. Things would come up in my dreams that would scare me. I've seen people die. All of that. It. When I came into treatment, I was expecting, just to who's gonna change my life. Nobody can change my life. I can't stop using. I can't handle myself if I'm not high. I When I took this step to come in here, I walked in scared. It was a terrifying step for me. Um, but this place changed my life. It made me realize that you can be yourself. You don't need to hide. Good people will accept you. It made me see there's a group of people that have the same problem I have. People that, have lied their whole life, have been hidden their whole life, and have came out on the other side and are good people now. There is an answer to our problems, um, which I didn't think there was. My whole life, running and hiding and trying to fix everybody else. And when I came into treatment, I learned the 12-step program, learned how to reach out to my higher power, all of that, you know, and it scared me to come to this point, but I'm extremely glad I did. And for anybody out there who is still suffering and still going through fighting every day using drugs to try and hide your sickness, your thoughts, there is an answer. There is help out there. And, you really got to want it for yourself, and it will help yourself. This place pretty much has saved my entire life. And I'm extremely grateful that I've done this, because I've hurt several people, put my family into sleepless nights. I have 2 young children who I have hurt and harmed, not physically but emotionally. And, I've now realized that I'm a better person. There's a good me. My emotions are something that need to be let out. There's a little boy inside me that's crying for help and was all along. And I Recover has made me realize that that little boy can come out now. I don't need to be scared. I don't need to be upset. I can express my feelings to people, and good people will follow. The people that are out there that truly accept you for who you are will follow you. You don't need to be alone. And the ones that don't follow are, they're just not true people to you. You know, you don't have to fit in with everybody.